Welcome to Not a Real Court. I am your Judge Joe. Joined with me as always, I have Matt.
I'm here. Probably the
And
other
we
way,
have
though.
the bad guy, Kenny.
Oh yeah.
And today we are discussing what the best instrument of all time is. This is Matt's choice. He's been wanting this for way too long.
Hmm, hmm,
So
hmm, hmm.
we're gonna start off with Matt. He's gonna lead us off and tell us what the best instrument ever created is.
Um, listen, this goes back. I have to be honest in the first pick because I can't just pull like a Mayo like that. They'll never get that out of me. So the first pick deserves to be what it really should be, and you go back to the beginning of time to just how you're going to rally troops, how you're going to get your people in line, how you're going to march. Everything comes down to that beat. The drum is the most important instrument there is.
Okay.
All right. Glad you took my first pick. Um,
Oh, you were a drummer? I had no idea.
yep. Um, well, I'm gonna go with the guitar. Oh, that was actually Kenny's pick. Kenny.
It's all good. You can get it in there. Get it in there. It's fine. Um, I'll go with the clarinet because I played it.
I was gonna say get bonus points if you grab either of the two instruments that I played or play.
I don't know what you played. You look like a tuba guy.
I'm not exactly built for the tuba. I don't think I've been the guy just
You're
kind of
either-
falling
it's-
over.
You're either tuba or a flute. There's no in between. So I can see you doing one or the other. Unless you were a triangle. Unless you were a triangle.
No. I know exactly what Matt is. You just gotta look at him for a second. It's the bagpipes, man.
Bagpipes is a good pick. That is on my list. I plan to take it in this draft.
Oh God. All right.
Hey, that was a crazy roast.
All right, Matt, what do you got?
I will take the violin, which is one of my instruments. That one's near and dear to me.
Spelled that horribly. All right, Kenny.
Okay. I'm gonna go with the triangle.
That's a good
Not
one.
not my other instrument.
I am going with because you know I gotta have crazy picks in here, so I'm going with the ocarina.
Ooh.
Matt?
Ooh, I like that one. Is it back to me then?
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Ooh, see now you just gave me a whole new like thought process. Can I take the Green Ranger's dagger then?
I never watched shitty TV shows. Was that an instrument?
I hate you.
Bro, it was a knife that he played like a flute, but it sounded like a synthesizer. Like it was all over the place. And he played it through his mask. we don't talk about like I said, I hate Power Rangers. I'm just like Joe. I hate Power, but I've seen. Yeah, I can't stand the Power Rangers. Even as a kid, I thought it was stupid. But this, yeah, that thing right there was like, what?
All right. If we're not going to go there, I'll take another pick.
Well, no, I'm asking like because I honestly don't know. So like that kind of you would consider that like I mean it is music.
I mean, I'd give it to him. I mean, let's make this tournament fun. Like I say, give it to him. But yeah, that when you see the scene, because like say he's playing it through his mask, like.
Doesn't he play it like a flute too, even though there's no buttons on it at all?
He plays it like a flute. It sounds like a synthesizer, and he's not, and his mouth's not even on it. It's insane.
I had the toy. I had the toy growing up where you could just it had a little piece that came up. You kind of put your mouth to.
It's insane. So I'm next. So you got the Green Ranger. I'm gonna go with the harp. It's just
ooh, that's a good one. I actually so the one year I went to Comic-Con, there's these girls called I think it's called Twin Harps or something like that. But they are so fucking good. They played like Game of Thrones, they were playing like Metallica, like there was so many things they were playing. It was amazing. I would highly recommend looking them up. This might be a controversial pick. I'm gonna throw it to you guys.
That's like those could be some bad. Look, we just got the Green Ranger's dagger. So
Yeah, I know. That's why after seeing that I might be able to get this in. So I'm gonna go with I know I already have guitar, but I'm going with specifically the Guitar Hero guitar.
okay, the only reason I'm saying no is because it's supposed to be a guitar.
Okay.
It doesn't really play music. It just clicks.
Right.
Yeah, and that's
So
my
you
thing.
get you get the click sound if that's what you really want.
Yeah, because like it's one thing
Yeah, I
like
know.
like if we didn't have guitar in here and this is like, but that's a guitar that's for people that don't know how to play the guitar. That's the way to feel like we're doing something.
Okay. Okay. I'll take that.
That's the only reason why I'm saying no. Because if it wasn't for that, I would give it to you.
I'm gonna go with the next best option then, which is going to be the gong.
It's good. That's actually a good one. That's a good one.
Matt.
I want to take the human voice.
I was gonna do that too.
That's a good one. Kenny.
He already said violin. Let's go with the harmonica.
Oh God.
That's the old man on the porch that's on the rocket chair, like
That's a good one.
Spitting into the cans. Ding.
Ding.
I'm gonna go with Honestly, the older I get, the more I want them, and I fucking hated these things growing up so much. Wait, is this my last pick? I gotta
No,
double check.
you got two.
Okay, because I just thought of one that I didn't have on there. So I absolutely hated these growing up with a passion, and I like this.
I knew what
this
he's gonna say. I know he's gonna say.
I sound so old right now saying this, but I want some chimes, some like wind
Oh.
chimes.
Never mind. I
Like
thought you were
ones,
gonna
like the ones
say-
like the kids do it like at like Christmas where they like do that and like bring it back to their chest.
No, like the chimes. They're like
No, like when you like go to an old person's house, they're like, it's like, and it starts it's a little
like
bit
the metal.
windy.
It's like the metal bars that like
just a fucking wind chime.
Yeah.
but there's an instrument that's chimes that's like that.
Okay. Yes. They always take the across. Yeah, I get you.
I thought you were gonna say a kazoo. That's why I thought you were going with that, and I was like,
Oh fuck that.
yeah, no, that's what I thought you were
Nah.
saying. 'Cause you said you hated it as a kid. I was like, yeah, those are still annoying to this day.
No, the kazoo is the like dumb younger brother of the harmonica. It
I
wishes it could be
hate
the
it.
harmonica.
I hate
which
kazoos.
which one's worse, the kazoo or the recorder?
I was just about to say I hate kazoos and recorders just because of kids. I say the recorder's worse because it's always loud, and since it's a little kid playing it, it's always like sounds like it's out of tune. It's just you're like, oh my god, stop. And my daughter, she has a recorder and she plays it. Luckily she's out of that phase now where she plays that, but for a while she would just be walking around like going crazy, and I'm like, yeah, I need to hide this.
All right.
But-
Matt, you're up.
Damn, this is my last pick, and there's some really, really good instruments still on the list that we got sidetracked with and didn't include, so it makes me sad. So I'm going to take one from one of those good ones, but it's going to be, again, I'm going to go my personal favorite because I'm a big folk fan. I'm going to go with ukulele.
He's about to tear that word up.
Lay.
Yeah,
I know
he
that.
tore
I know
that
that's
up.
not
Yeah,
right
he
at
tore that
all.
up.
I know that.
That's if a ukulele and Bailey had a kid.
He said, why is there a Q in there? So
oh damn, I should have did that.
You got that hook.
He said that 3 times. The spell's gonna be casted. So they there's one I'm surprised we didn't say. And it's a really big one.
Really big.
Well,
Piano.
It's up to you.
Yeah, I was between piano and ukulele. I literally had piano as the number 2 one on my list
I was like, we're forgetting like one of the most important ones.
It is yes, but I want a ukulele in there.
So this one, I don't know if this is considered taken under drums or not, but a handpan. I don't consider them a drum, but
I would give it to you because I actually had steel drum in here as a different one because I consider that a different like instrument.
okay.
The steel drum is fucking cool, but so yeah, I'd give it to you.
Okay. I want a handpan so fucking bad. You know what? I'm gonna go to Amazon right now and get a handpan and some chimes.
And then
All right,
bagpipes
Matt,
for this last one. Bagpipes, or are we going skin flute?
Well, it.
Skin-
Ew. What the fuck?
No.
What? Why would you do that?
All right. Well, here. So I think it's going to be terrible that we don't have the saxophone in this list. But I'm still gonna go. We're going to go a funny one at least for the last one. I'll give you the choice between the bagpipes, the jazz flute, or the cowbell.
Go with the bagpipes.
Yeah, I want the bagpipes.
All right, bagpipes are it.
That was a funny roast. He said, "Look at him." That's what already played. He said, "Look at him."
Look at this redhead. All right, shuffling them up.
I play the bagpipes and I do a jig. What can I say?
It was that, and it was like the kilt.
And I eat potato. I eat a lot of potatoes.
All right, so for the first round, we have the gong versus the Gross Power Rangers dagger. Matt, we'll start with you.
No, we're definitely going the Green Power Rangers dagger in this case. Like this was best case scenario here because the gong's got one thing to it. That's all it can do.
Yeah, that's like you about to start a tournament. It's about to start a martial arts tournament.
Yeah, that's fucking awesome. You ever started a tournament before? Imagine taking that shit to Times Square. You just gong. You know there's about something's coming up.
If it was that cool,
why spawning?
Why wouldn't they have it in the court of law? No, they have a gavel and a little thing because
Jesus, dude, that scared the fuck out of me. Why do you have one?
Why is this the first time you're bringing it out?
I used to bring it out on the Bad Guys Spoken Podcast. Shout out to that podcast. But I used to bring it out, just be hitting that out of nowhere. Just
wow, what way to plug your own shit. Look at this guy.
Oh, of course, sir. Got to. But yeah, like I said, the gong, like I said, it's only good for that and that only. But the I'm sorry for the audio listeners. I know that mess was loud. You know
yeah, that was loud as shit. That caught me off guard.
But I will say this: as much as I can't stand the Power Rangers, like I said, I hate it. But that mess was smooth though. Like that says like, like it just sounds smooth. Like it was
one of those
smooth.
things.
It was smooth for no reason. But yeah, I'm going the Green Ranger.
Shout out Tommy.
I could never vote for people that use Toys R Us for props, so I'm going gong.
Toys R Us for props.
Yeah, so I was listening to a podcast where they had a Power Ranger on it, and the way that they filmed the Power Rangers TV show. Sorry, this might ruin it for you guys or anyone listening.
I think I knew you talking about because I do know.
So they don't do anything in America in the Power Ranger suits. So if for some reason there is a scene where they need something that is like Power Ranger related, they would go to Toys R Us and they would buy the item.
Yeah, I was gonna say what they do because all the fight scenes, it was already these fight scenes already happened. They just bought the I guess the rights to the fight scene and then just said, okay, now they're the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles now. Like so they just try to add more to it. But that's really all it was. It was just they bought the catalog and kind of redid it and made its own thing. And just and I did hear that story, like if they wanted something from it, they had to go buy it. I didn't know it was from Toys R Us though, but I knew they had.
Yeah, they would go to Toys R Us because it was the best quality. But yeah, if you see like the English people holding some like a prop from Power Rangers, it's literally just from Toys R Us.
And listen, I really tried to give that show a chance. Like as a kid, I tell you, I hated it. And I was like, this show's stupid. And as an adult, I was like, okay, I'm gonna see all the fuss about. I'm gonna start from the beginning. And I was like, I can't. Like I watched like the first like 5 or 6 episodes. I was like, this is hurting me.
Yeah, I'll tell you what, this might be a super hot take for those diehard Power Ranger fans, but like the original show sucked, the new show that sucked. The only Power Rangers content that I thought was good was that live action. Well, obviously they're all live action, but that movie not too long ago.
I did like that movie.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's a good
People
movie.
hated it.
Yeah,
People hated it.
fucking
I
hated
enjoyed
that
it. I
movie.
did enjoy it.
Okay, I'm glad we're on the same page there. Thank God.
That's funny. They're
Alright.
gonna hate us for that.
Yeah,
I did enjoy it.
we're getting canceled for that. All right. Now
Pink
we
Ranger
got
was my first crush. Definitely my first crush.
Yeah, that's a lot of people's first crush.
Yeah, must
Pink
suck.
Ranger. It was Jessica Alba for me, I think. I'm trying to remember who's before that. I was in love with her. I would have sold my soul for Jessica Alba back in the day.
Next after her was Topanga.
Yeah, she did look good.
And it's still Topanga for me.
Yeah, she grew up and she still was like, still looking like that, huh?
That's how you tell I'm the geek on here, because my first one was the police officer from Pokemon.
I was not ready for that at all.
Shout out Geek in the Sheets.
I forgot her name on there.
Officer Jenny.
Okay, yeah. Didn't she have a sister that like it was like didn't she have a sister
No,
like it was the same
they're
exact
all
model?
they're all Officer Jenny.
Yeah, like they all looked exactly the same.
Yeah, and then all the nurses are all nurse.
Yep. I was about to say the nurses too. I was just about to say the nurses the same thing too.
Yeah.
That's funny.
They did not try at all. That's honestly that's funny as fuck.
In every town they had the same Officer Jenny, didn't they? Like every town.
Yeah. Oh, you must have seen my sister.
Lazy as hell.
All right. Oh, we got the harmonica against the handpan. I'm going handpan. Kenny?
I'm going harmonica.
Matt?
I allowed you putting handpan in because I just knew it was going to be an easy L for it. So harmonica.
Wow.
He set you up. Yeah, harmonica. Like you see that old man, he's on the little rocking chair.
When you can really those guys, especially the guys though that like are playing guitar and then have it like connected and they're like they're reaching, trying to grab it, and play both at the same time. Like that's wild.
With their Trump hats on. Spitting in the bucket, got their fucking revolver on their pant line. They got that pair of jeans that has every stain possible on it, but
you can see the wear in for where the dip can is.
Ew!
Yeah.
Did I tell you about that when I drank that dude's dip spit?
What?
Oh God!
Yes. I just quick story, sorry, but there was a at one point like I don't drink pop, but at the time I was, and for some reason I had a weird craving for Pepsi. And I was like, okay, bet. So I drank about half of it and went to class. So this was when I was in college. Drank about half and went to class. Then my guy, my boy Gordon, I'm gonna say his name and everything. My boy Gordon, he's one of the guys that does a dip. So he was spitting into his own Pepsi bottle, and he had set up to the side, and he put it in the fridge for some reason. I don't know why. He put it in the fridge. So I'm like, thirsty. Run back in, thinking it's my Pepsi, and I chug it, and I'm just like. I threw up immediately, and it was like, and I could not stop throwing up. And I remember being on the toilet, like crying and throwing up. And I was like, "I'm gonna kill you, Gordon! I'm gonna kill you!" It was that was the worst.
Trust a man named Gordon. Come on.
My only story like that. My one boy, we were out at the bar. He was hitting on one of the prettiest girls I think we've ever seen, and in the middle of talk, had the one dip bottle in a like glass beer can or beer bottle that he had ripped the thing on to like signify it. And was drinking out of the other one that wasn't ripped. Talking to her, came back to it, couldn't remember, asked me which one. Like, bro, it's this one. He thought I was lying just to mess with him, and just straight went, dude, and straight back down. He held it. He just stood there and didn't move for like 30 seconds, and he fought it because we were dead ass in the middle of a bar, like at a pool table.
That was
not about to be good. Yeah, man.
Oh, I don't know how he like literally like the moment it like touched my tongue, I was like, and I just couldn't stop. It was the worst.
Now you don't dip though, so like that was his own dip spit. So like maybe that makes a difference. I don't think it really would.
So you gotta remember, I don't do drugs. I don't drink nothing like that. So
shit, we caught
you were spinning. You were probably Kenny did
nicotine.
I was gonna say so. Like I took like I said, and that wasn't even really nicotine. It was the spit of the nicotine. So it's just like I was like, I just as soon as it was immediately.
Hey, we caught
Kenny. Peas or the dip spit.
Peas. I had to do. I mean, at least that's edible food. Like, but it's still gonna be like, oof. This is disgusting, but yeah, that was literally somebody's spit and dip combined, and I just could not stop throwing it. It was the worst thing ever.
You're gonna have to apologize to Phil.
to Phil.
Yeah, CM Punk. All right, next up we got the triangle versus the violin. Matt.
The triangle is fun, but like I said, violin's one of the ones I play, so I got to give it some love. The other one, by the way, was the trumpet. That was the one I played as a kid.
I can
I
see
picked that one specifically because it only had 3 buttons, so I thought that meant it was going to be the easiest. And boy, was I
No.
wrong.
Not at all.
Nope.
So
I always found it easier just to not go to school.
going to tube. Is it going to tube?
Just hit things.
Yeah, I'm going violin. Like I was gonna meme the triangle in there, but I gotta get the violin some love. I've seen a lot of people do some crazy stuff with violin, and Angel TV show has the violin playing, and that shit is fire with the rock music in the background.
My favorite like go to just if I need to focus at work is I'll throw on like the Game of Thrones soundtrack and some of the violin and cello in there are
Chess pieces. Got a mountain.
What the fuck? All right, we got a guitar versus piano. Ooh, this is actually a pretty good one.
Ooh.
This is a really good one.
Oh man,
This is a really good one.
I've always wanted to learn how to play both these, but there's something more soothing about wanting to play piano, so I'm going piano.
Because piano fits any vibe that's going on. Like you can be happy with it, you can be, so you can be sad with it. Like you can be at a elegant room, piano's playing. You can't be like at all times. You can't be doing that all the time.
There are acoustic guitars, just so you know.
You said what's up?
There's acoustic guitars too. I know you whipped right into a guitar solo, but
I know, but I feel like pianos are more appropriate.
Yeah,
I know. There's different guitars, but I feel like that was one that's more appropriate. I'm gonna go with. This is really hard. I'm gonna go piano. That's a neck and neck. Matt? This is a finals.
It's amazing that we're right. This really is a finals, and it's amazing that guitar's not even going to get a vote here because I'm on the same wavelength as you. Like, they're both incredible, but if I think about like if somebody whipped out a guitar, even acoustic guitar or whatever, and they started playing it wherever I'm at, I honestly would probably get annoyed. Like, honestly, would probably like I don't care for that person. I've been in so many situations where there's just been a piano there, and a person will randomly go up and sit down. And that person just plays the most beautiful. Like I get lost, like just listening to whatever they play because they don't just go up there if they're just fucking around. Usually, like they're there to play something, and like it's so cool. So like piano definitely for like that purpose of it, I'm definitely giving it my vote.
And like I said, if it's any environment that you got going on, it's just like it just fits.
Right.
All right, chimes versus clarinet, Matt.
Just for the exact reason I said I'm voting. I voted for the violin because I played it. I'm gonna vote for the chimes because Kenny said he played the
clarinet. I was terrible too. I was terrible playing clarinet. I only did it because I didn't want to do choir. I'm gonna go with chimes as well, even though I said.
Hey, I'm going chimes also. That's crazy. Go. Fucking swept the first round. My lord. All right, then we got oh man, I couldn't even read my own writing.
I knew what it was. I was trying to see if you do.
I was like, "What the fuck is that?" So we got that's how you know my spelling's that bad. We got the ukulele versus the ocarina. Matt,
I'm going the ukulele.
Kenny,
I'm going to ocarina.
I'm also going to ocarina.
I actually would have went ocarina, but I wanted to give the ukulele its love there.
Nothing wrong with that.
Ooh, we got another banger coming up. We got the drums versus the bagpipes.
Banger after banger.
I'm going drums. Kenny?
I'm going drums too.
Oh man, I almost wanted you to do it to me. Like, would I let the heritage go up against what I said was the number one pick? And I actually might have been torn there. That could have been the upset. So, but I will go drums because it is the right answer there.
For some reason, I'm imagining Sheamus and Drew McIntyre with kilts and playing the bagpipes for some reason.
Oh shit! All right, I like that. Then we got the harp versus the human voice. Matt.
the human voice is unmatched in what it can do. I do love the harp, but it's a great symbol on beer. But I'm going with the voice.
Kenny?
I'm going with the human voice.
I'm gonna go with the harp only because I hear a lot of people sing that really suck.
Can I just?
It's gonna
It's
roast.
like it's like one of those things where like great singers are great to listen to, but there's a lot of people. You know, it's the same thing where you got someone that's busting out a guitar and they don't know how to play guitar in front of you. If you're in the car with someone, they start singing, they have no fucking clue how to sing. It's just as bad.
I don't disagree there. Hey, real quick before we start this next round, can I just say we have 2 like joke rounds and 2 like other just complete banger possible finals.
Yeah, I see that. All right. So we got the Power Rangers dagger against the harmonica. I'm gonna go with the harmonica. Kenny,
I'm going harmonica here.
Matt.
Yeah, it was fun. It got through 1 round. I'm happy. We're going harmonica.
All right. Violin versus piano. Matt.
I'm so torn on this because I really do love both. But I'm gonna go with the violin.
Kenny.
I'm going piano for this one.
Ah, fucking A. Um. Mm, I really like the piano, but honestly, like, oh my god. I'm gonna go violin.
You're stuck. You're stuck to a location with the piano. Violin's versatile. You take it all over.
That is one thing that I like. I would love to have a piano, but you have to have an entire room for it. Like there's no other option.
No, we
Those
we have a keyboard and it's fucking annoying as hell.
Yeah, no.
It's
See,
out in the
like
garage.
yeah, if I wanted to do like a piano, I'd have to get a piano. I wouldn't be able to do the keyboard thing. Like keyboards are cool, but like if I'm gonna play piano, I want to commit to it. All right, then we got the chimes versus the ocarina. I'm gonna go ocarina. Kenny,
I'm going ocarina as well.
Matt.
I'm going ocarina. Let's go.
Hey, ocarina. We got the drums versus the human voice. Wow, Matt.
I mean, I guess I have to stick to my original thing. Like, the voice is incredible and it can do a lot of things. I really thought I would. Oh, I didn't think I was going to vote against it. I really thought I was going to push it towards the end, but I have to go drums here.
Kenny.
I'm going drums.
I'm also going drums. This is a crazy Final Four. This is not where I pictured this. We got the harmonica versus the violin. I'm going to go with the violin. Kenny?
I'm going to go with the violin as well. Yeah.
Matt?
Yeah, I want to give harmonica love there, but no, I'll still go violin.
All right. There's a lot of sweeps in this. The ocarina versus the drums. Matt?
Going drums.
Kenny?
Drums.
I'm going drums as well. All right, and before we decide on this finale to decide what the best instrument is, according to Not a Real Court, I would just like to let you know that you can buy our merch at t13media.com/store, and I would also appreciate if you could go over to our YouTube channel, subscribe to it, like the videos, comment on them, share them with your friends, follow us on Spotify, and of course follow us on Facebook and get some interaction in there. We post daily to try to get some interaction in there. So if you want to argue on there, head over there. Now, for the finals, we got violin versus the drums. I'm going to go first. The drums, I have to take them. Kenny.
I'm going to go with the drums.
All right.
You could have set the whole thing up with a drum roll before you announced your finals.
Well, there you go. That just adds to it. 'Cause
well, but I was thinking that 'cause I'm like, well, which one plays out in just funny spots a little bit more? Because I think they're both great. And man, the world's smallest violin and playing that for somebody when they're just being little bitches
but you also
is
got
one of my favorite things to do. So I'm sticking with going violin on there.
but you also got Badoom.
That one is another
Doom,
that one
doom,
is a great
doom,
one.
doom, doom, tsh. You also got that. All right. So with that being said,
That's why you don't
the
pick
drums.
Mayo number one.
The drums are the best instrument according to Not a Real Chord. Well, you can find us next week, boys. See you later.